Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you could make your own Gorilla Tag profile picture. So first things first, you want to come up here, you want to search Gorilla Tag Monkey Low Poly Animals. You want to click on this one, this is the one that you want to use, and then right click it and click copy image. Then in a new tab, you can go to photop.com. and hit new project. Choose whatever you like. It's put like an Instagram picture, like, or YouTube profile, Twitter profile. For me, I'm gonna be doing a YouTube profile, so this is it. Hit create new and then hit Control V to put this in. Move it around until you see that little red cross in the center. Once you see that cross, you can stop moving. And then now what you want to do is you want to move this layer right here to the back. Delete this background layer and then make a new layer right here with that button. So the reason why I'm making a new layer is because you do not want to draw on this, and when we're done, we're gonna delete this. This is just gonna be reference. Then what you want to do is you want to come right here, click on this. It should be already set to black if you didn't mess with it. And if you click and shift, it will draw a line. So basically what you want to do is you want to outline this whole thing, including the face, the body, the shoulders, and the head. Alright, I'm going to time lapse this so that you guys don't get bored.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so once you're done, if you click right here, this is what you should have. You should have something that looks like this. Let me fix that up right there. You should have something that looks like this. Well, it was kind of like it. I messed up that right there. It's okay. So basically, now what you want to do is you want to create another layer. So come click on layer 2 and then add a new layer. So on layer 3, basically what you want to do is you want to switch it over to white and use the color picker. Turn this on so that you can see it, and go to white, and you want to pick the color. So like you could click on the image wherever you want. I'm gonna do right here and hit OK. Then what you want to do is you want to take it and draw it until it's about that big. 127 pixels is probably good, and turn down the hardness to about 42. Then you could take this, make sure you're on layer 3 and color it in. It doesn't matter if you get out of the lines, you can still replace that by just taking this, move it under layer 2 because we want layer 2 to be the top since it's the outline. And we could just make sure this is all filled in and fill in the face. So fill this all in. It's okay if you get out of the lines. Alright, once you're done with that, you want to take the eraser, make it a little bit bigger. I'd say 87 pixels, turn down the hardness to 60 something, and then just start erasing the outline. Shouldn't be that hard since you have the outline, and then if you kind of get in, the hardness will save you so that you don't erase the inside. Alright, so let me just fix that up, and then the bottom, hang on, mess that up a little bit, just add a little polish, and then back to here, and make it a little smaller to fit in here. Alright, once we got that, let's get the bottom. you want, you could add a little touch up just to make sure it looks perfect. And after that, you want to take, you want to do the eyes, you can. If I were you, okay, so first you want to create a new layer. But if I were you, when I do the eyes, I would do closed eyes or like put a cosmetic over them, because it's not fun to draw these eyes. That's extremely annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the sunglass cosmetic because that's what I wear, and then I'm gonna turn this down 53 pixels, probably good. Take that. And boom. If you want, you could turn down the hardness. I want it to be kind of like cool effect on it, like spray paint or something. So I'm not. Alright, and then you could draw that line in the center. Make this smaller. And then boop. And so look kind of like this. I'm gonna fix up this. There. Alright, now we're gonna add a new layer, which will be like the mouth. Hang on, after I fix this. Because I messed that up. Alright, so for the mouth, just go above the sunglasses. We'll go on the sunglasses and create a new layer. Make sure it's on layer 5. And go over to this, make it small. I'd say about 15 pixels, which is the original is good. So just like black and no. If you hide this and show this, you can do it properly. Alright. So now it should look like it. Let me just erase a little spot that I got right here. And check. We're all good. Alright, for the next part is coloring it in. So find whatever color you like. For me, I'm going to do white because that's my color. I'm going to actually hide this, show this, because for the white I want to make it kind of like the game. Go like this, and then I'll choose the lightest part. Alright, I'll hide this and then go to that. Make a new layer. This is very important so that if you mess up, you don't erase any of the other things, but it still looks good. Show this just in case, because, you know. And then go to this. Make it, you can make it pretty big actually, because it doesn't matter if you go out of line. Look, you're moving this down actually. So now everything's under it. It's super easy to do. I might keep a darker version of it as the background. Make it darker a little bit. And just for this. But yeah, and then on the mouth layer, you can hide all of this stuff and show this so that you can take this, move it down to 15, and then, you know, fill this in with black. Alright, now if you do this, everything should look pretty good right now. If you want to like a party hat, which I will do, you can add any cosmetic you want. But if I were you, and I would have like a reference at a different window right here so that you could see. Make this window smaller, and I'll put it right here so you could see. But for me, it's just a party hat, like, so it's pretty easy to do. I'll take brush and then put a dot and then shift up here. No, put it right there, and then right there. It's good. So that kind of looks like the party hat from in-game, and then after that, that's in layer. I'm gonna make a new layer for this because you don't want to mess up the color. I'm gonna take this and move it back just so that I don't mess this up. I'm gonna start with this at the bottom. I know I'm crazy. It will work though. Actually, I'm gonna move it behind this. And on this, I'll erase everything in there just in case. So that we could put it behind this layer without screwing it all up. I'm gonna erase anything that you could put cosmetic on. And I'm gonna take this, move it behind. And then on this layer, I'll probably use blue so that I can make it look pretty good. I don't know what's blocking it from being visible. Oh, it was hidden, duh. Erase this. Little spot right there. And boom. And then after that, I'll go back to this and make it a green. The hardness also could make it kind of look like it's shaded, and not really though. And then you can always download an image and like put it up here, but I want to make it look original. Alright, so once this is done, you can, if you want to add like a cosmetic for the shirt, it's way easier to like make an actual shirt rather than taking an image or like doing that. It's easier to make like a hoodie type thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get black, change this back to 15. Alright, so now I'm gonna take that, shift, and then boom. Do that, shift, boom. Alright, so it kind of looks like a hoodie now. All I gotta do is take this, grab the eraser, and move this. And then do this. What layer did I put there? Oh, duh. All I need to do is erase it right here. This is all I need to do. Doesn't matter if that's there, you will be fine. And then just take it, go to make a new layer right under the top. And then for me, I'm gonna do the cloud shirt, so time lapse while I fill this in. So I'm done. I'm gonna make a new layer because for the clouds, and then I'm gonna draw it. So I'm gonna do the black, and then try to make a clouds looking shape. This is my new cosmetic, so I have it in my profile pictures now. Instead of the bow tie, I got rid of the bow tie. I was thinking about using the creator badge, like the We Are VR event badge, but this is better because it's easier to look. And if for some reason I get recognized, which I probably never will, this will help. Alright, so we can have that, that, and that. Boom. We have that, and then of course we gotta make a new layer to fill it in. So I'm gonna make a new layer and then go to this, switch it over to blue and change it to white. This is the last thing I wanna do. I'm actually gonna move this behind this, just so, you know, like mess ups don't happen. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to fill in. Alright, we're filling it in. It is working. Get these last ones. And done. So if you did everything, it should look something like this. You can add like a cool background to this. I'm not gonna get into that, but you can, it's not really hard. You just draw random lines throughout it and then erase them to where it looks like a cool design. I did that on my old logo that was bad, but this is good. Alright, so bye guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.